Okay, here we are back in Conan Exiles, and this time we are looking for, well, take a look at my inventory. You will see that I've got jars down there. So I'm looking to make some explosives. That's right, bombs. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm now collecting crystal, and that is what you need in order to make the dragon powder, which then contributes to making the bombs. So I need crystals first, and to get those I get them from the rock noses. I'm not too far from my base. You can probably see my base if we look over. Now, which direction are we in? Because I can't remember where I am. If I climb up here, I'll probably see my base just over the hill. So let's have a look. Hey, the official Naps. How's it going? Thanks for joining the stream. You are the first one here. Okay, so my base is over there. That black temple over there. I have my secret hidden base underneath that. If you've watched the stream before, you will know that, of course. I'm looking at making some bombs. I've come over here to find the rock noses. There's one there. And I'm going to use those to get crystal. Oh, there's two there, actually. That's nice. Don't run out of stamina. Let's wait and take these bad boys out. Here we go. And they're down. Now, it seems to be that if you use the pickaxe, you get more chance of getting crystal. It's the crystal that I want. I'm not bothered about brimstone. I've got plenty of it. So, right, we're up to 365 crystal. That's good. I'll get rid of all of this. I'll keep that, actually. I can make a jar. For every jar I make will be another explosive when I get back and make my dragon powder. So I need to make the jars, and I can get the stone from the rock noses while I'm at it to make those. I want to go probably back with about 1,000 or at least 500 of the glass or crystal, so I can make the dragon powder, which is needed in order to get the explosives. I didn't expect you to come, no. But there you are. That's pretty cool. Ike, how's it going? Yes, we are back. I'm trying to get some explosives, Ike, and I'm finding that obviously I'm just a little way down from my base here, killing the rock noses and trying to get some crystal so that I can use that in my explosives. So I've got 380 at the moment. I'm looking to get a minimum of 500 crystal here. I'm not worried about the brim. Let's take this guy out. He's only a grey one. Yeah, you're not coming around from the front, from the back. There we go. And he's down. Right. So we need more rock noses. I still need to join you, Ike. If you can come in the game, we can get that pact on signed and on the dotted line, and I can join the clan. I am making explosives. I've got 10 already in my base. And I'm trying to make some more. I've got a ton of dragon blood, but I haven't got. You'll be back with Conan after the 7th of June. If I wonder about the clan thing, well, yeah, the clan thing would be cool. But if you're not going to be on for a while, I can wait. That's no issue. I'll look after myself till then. I'm sure I'll survive it. I've survived this far. I'm sure I can survive a little bit longer. But it would be cool to join you, Ike, because. But I think we need a little bit of assistance against the clan Warborn. If the two of us or three of us with Coco Cookie, is there any other members to the clan? Is it just you and Coco? Because obviously we can. I know who you are, Naps. You're the guy that's helping with the pirate mod in Scrap Mechanic, and that is going pretty well. So I can't wait to get that finished, and I want to get hold of that sword so I can record my video with Khan. So when the sword's ready, I think it was it Mind Slime was making the sword. When the sword is ready, I'm gonna, and the barrels look cool as well. I think I'm gonna get that mod pack then and then do that recording. But it's coming on well. There's so many more things we can do. You ordered a new PC system which will arrive on the 7th, and yes, Coco Cookie and you are the only members. That's fine. There'll be 3 of us then. So. New PC, what are you getting? i7 6800 with Nvidia card, 1080. It's something similar to what I've got, if that's the sort of system you're going for, i7. I don't think you're going for an i9. Something tells me you're not going for that spec. The price is a little steep at the moment for those. If they're even actually out. I'm sure there's prototypes around if they're not. But not for the sort of money that we've got. i7s. I've got an i7 68. the sword is done. I saw, yeah, I did see the sword picture of it, but I haven't actually obviously played with the model itself. So you're going to copy them into the mod tomorrow. That's cool. I'll have a look at it. A 700K. Okay, so a little bit better than my system then. You're at least your CPU will be. I've got an 8 gig 1080 Ti graphics card, so that's pretty similar, I think, unless you're getting something more beefy than that. You're getting a GTX Ti. I've got how much memory has the GPU got? Just drop the brimstone. I don't want that. And let's make some jars. So I've currently got 40 jars here, and another 54 in a moment. So the jars are coming on well, and I've got lots of demon blood back at base. 11 gig. Oh wow, that's going to be a hell of a system. Yeah, that's going to stomp all over mine. I don't think you'll notice much difference in a game like this between the two, but it's a pretty good rig. Very good gaming rig by the sound of it. Okay, so how much have I got now? 435. I get minimum 500, and I'll go back and make what I can. It's 50 glass, I think, for every explosive. Is that 50 glass for every dragon? What's it called? Dragon powder. I think it's 50 of the crystal for each one. So even if I get 500, I'm not going to be making a ton of them. I'm only going to be making a few, really. Right, where's the rock noses? Now I can't see a bloody thing because it's turned to night time really quickly, and I'm in the dark. And there's still only you two in the chat, so I can have a nice chat with you. Hey, there's one. I see him. I see his eyes. Come on. Get down. That's it. I'm going to have to go back soon anyway, because I'm going to need to repair my pickaxe. Why can't I hit him? There he is. 460, 475, 495. One more. 515, 540. That'll do. We'll go back with what we've got. My base is this direction, I think. Have I come down the right side? Yes, I have. It's over there. That's my base in the distance. In that black tower. So, Naps, you've not seen these streams before? Have you watched any of the archived footage from my other streams? If you have, you may have seen what's in this base or how it looks. I want to try and put a lift in. I'm not quite sure how the lifts work. So I need to try and figure that out. That's something else I'm going to do in this stream. So figure out how the lifts in this game that were only introduced today or yesterday. It was not that long ago anyway. It's either today or yesterday. And I want to see if I can build one. So let's come on, no, don't run out of stamina now. There we go. One hit down them, and then it should be 1 or 2 hits for these guys. 2 hits, there we go. Is that a black one? It's a grey one. Yeah, go away, Locust. I don't want you. Let's go for the Rhino and get the XP, but I need some stamina. Need a bit more, need a bit more, need a bit more. And our shot. There we go. He's down. You takes a whole day, 31-minute renders for 10 hours. Whoa. A 31-minute render takes 10 hours, Ike. That is steep. That's a long time. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not taking that long. Although I did find one of my renders recently told me it was going to take several hours, and I realised what it was. It was an overlay I was using throughout the whole video. I was using 4 different overlays to display the other people in their video. So it was with Scrapman and Khan and Moonbird, and I've got my own icon down the bottom. So I've got 4 icons for the whole length of the video, and it was telling me because of those 4 overlays it was going to take about 7 hours to render what would normally take about 20 minutes. So I took them out and did it a different way. I did it as one overlay instead. But it worked. A 20-minute video takes 2 hours. Okay. For me, a 20-minute video takes me about half an hour with my current setup. If there's not too much editing, the more obviously I've got included in there for editing, and the more it has to deal with, then it's going to take Premiere Pro a little bit longer to do it. But with 20-minute videos, usually half hour, maybe just a bit over. Sometimes under, if it's very simple and I don't have to do much editing. Okay, so where was I going? Inside my base. So Naps, if you're still here, you're going to see me go inside the base and see what this is all about. I've now got double doors on my base entrance, on all of them in fact. So double doors in, because I was raided on my last stream, only a little bit, not very heavily raided, but anyway, I did put a little bit more defense on this place. So this is my door in, and it takes me underground. Now I'm wondering if I can fit a lift here, but I don't know how they work yet, so that's something I'm going to have to find out. So let's go down. Hey, Scrap Mechanic Labs. Dumbledore. Dumbledore. Okay, let's see, what do we got? What does he need for the lift? A lift horizontal? No, a lift vertical. I've got everything but the steel, and that's outside. Okay. Let's see then in here. If I put in my crystal and then turn that on. What am I missing? What am I missing? Yeah, what am I missing? Yep, Dumbledore is a wizard. Okay, what am I missing here? Ike, you've made explosives. I'm missing something. I can't think. So I've got crystal. I've got brimstone. And I've got demon blood. Is that correct? Is that the correct? Obviously not. What do I need, Ike? I was sure it was brimstone and demon blood and crystal. What am I missing? Tar? Tar. Maybe tar. Is it tar? It's something. I've got 1,000 tar, so if it's tar, I'm going to lob it in there and find out. It's not tar. What is it? Steel fire. I've got some of that. I've got 600 steel fire there. Why is it still telling me I can't make any? I've got 600 steel fire. I've got brimstone, I've got demon blood, I've got crystal and tar. And it's telling me it's crafting nothing. That's not right. I've crafted some already. It was definitely crystal. I'm not sure if it's steel fire. I'm missing something here. Something. Anyone got a Google they can search on. I don't know what it is I'm missing. There's a new crafting at the right side. What? Oh, poopy doop. I didn't see that. So you don't just switch it on now. So I had got the right ingredients. So how comes I can only make 6? Because I've got 100 steel fire per one. Is that right? Oh my god, yes. Okay, well, that's not good. Have I got some more steel fire? Not here, I haven't. And no. And steel fire. I might have some outside. So now I know how to do it. You use the crafting system. That's all new. That wasn't like that before, was it? You just used to turn them on. So now we craft within the cauldron. That's a little bit different. Harley Vincent, hi there. Thanks for joining the stream. Oh, it's going to hurt a little bit. There we go. Okay, let's check if I've got some steel fire out here. I did have, but I probably used it all on my other explosives. So I did have it in. Oh, there's some steel. I need that for my lift. I need to turn that off because I don't need that burning for nothing. Not steel, sorry, iron. That's what I need for my lift. In here I have no steel fire. And steel fire requires tar and brimstone, which I have got plenty of that inside. So I can make a ton of steel fire. Got some more tar there. Okay. Oh, bit of lag there for a second. Let's go up and see then. I'm sure now I can make the lift. I might be able to see how we can actually put that in. If we can put that in. I haven't seen anyone today on here either. I know there's a couple of people on, but I've not seen anyone around, which is cool probably, because I don't want to be attacked right now. You saw it at the same time I did and came to the conclusion it was crafting. Yeah, I didn't notice that. just because you used to just turn them on. So I'm guessing that's all changed. Okay, so he wants the iron in order to make me a vertical lift. So let's craft a vertical lift. Then we're going to have to figure out how the hell these things work, because I'm not sure yet. Come on, craft it. It's coming. Sorry, but we're going to have to wait. I want to see how these things work. So everyone's day been good? I hope so. My day was pretty good. Work was long, but I'm home now, so all is good. Right, let's put that in here. So we know if we was to put one down. Oh, it didn't like that. It didn't like that. It really didn't like that. Okay, that wasn't good. Let's see if we can jump back in. Get that down for a second, and let's see if we can jump back in. That wasn't expected. Something went horribly wrong there when I tried to place the lift. Sorry guys, not my fault. Funcom, you're no fun. That isn't good. Crashing on me like that in the middle of a stream. What do you think you're playing at? As you see, I've got quite a lot of games here. Quite a lot of games. I'm a bit addicted to, especially when they're on offer, I tend to buy the cheap ones. So there's quite a few in there. There might be something that you see there you might want me to play. Let me know if you do, if you can pause that and have a look. I've got quite a bit in there. Fixing a handbrake on your car for several hours. Okay, that sounds exciting. Did you get it done though? So it's all fixed now.
First, they took your family.
Yes, we know.
Into
They took
riches.
my family and my riches, and they took
Then
my
they
pride,
took
did
your
they?
health
And my health
and your
my
pride.
pride. And they left you here to die.
Finally, they left you to die. What will you do, exile, when there is nothing left but to live or die?
But I'd like to skip the loading screen and get on with the game, if you're going to let me. Come on, let me skip it. That's it. Yeah, don't care about that. Let's see if we can get if the server's up and something hasn't gone wrong with the server, then we should be alright. Let's have a look. At least I was in my base and not out in the wilderness, which is at least something. Play online, service with mods, and we are going for it. Okay. It's done, but there was a stubborn spring which couldn't hitch. So I was fighting for a while. Okay, but you got it done in the end. I'm hoping that this is actually going to work, because I do tend to find that I have to switch my OBS off and back on again when I start the game. I'm hoping that's not going to be the case, and this is going to kick in and actually display properly on it. If it doesn't, then I'll have to stop the stream, start the stream really quickly, but let's see what happens. Conan can be a little bit awkward like that. He doesn't like to stream every time. So I'm just hoping it will. I'm taking it you can see the Exiles pub loading screen there. At least it shows me that's what you can see, I'm hoping. Right, it should load me in then any second now, I hope. Come on. Right, I'm in my base. And that is not displaying on OBS. I take it you cannot see my base right now. Is anyone still in here, or has the whole thing crashed? I'm not quite sure what's going on. It's definitely not displaying on OBS, so what I'm going to have to do is switch that off and back on again really quickly. Hopefully it will treat that as still one stream, so I'm going to give that a go right now. Oh, hang on. No, it's not up. It's kind of showing it briefly, but then not. So I'm gonna exit OBS. Oh, it's still not displaying. It seems something. Okay, let's. we are a go. I think you can see me now. Hopefully you can see me now. Is that all up and running? So we crashed there briefly, and that was when I tried to place a lift. I'm guessing it might do it again, but I need to find out, because I do want to try these lifts out. So I'm going to do it anyway. So prepare ourselves for what might happen in a second. And I believe it has. So I'm guessing the lifts are not working yet, or they're clashing with a mod, which is absolutely fantastic. So I can't use the lifts. I'm not going to try a third time, that's for sure. So I'm going to go again. We're going to stop the stream.